Good evening. I am Ashley Carson Cottingham, resident of Salem and parent of two boys who will both be in Salem Kaiser schools as of this fall. I'm testifying this evening to ask the school board to engage in a critical examination of the School Resource Officer program. This is a profound moment as we have the opportunity to address systemic racism head on. In Oregon, we have an egregious history, one that as a fifth-generation Oregonian I wasn't aware of growing up. I was not taught in public school about the racist beginnings of our state. We had an exclusion law that disallowed Black people from living here and owning land. The laws remained on the books and in effect until the 1920s, but weren't completely removed until 2002, after I graduated from college. Just last week, someone sprayed whites only at my kids' elementary school, and there's a person driving around our town with a Nazi flag. We've heard people over the years talk about the value of SROs. It seems that most of these people are white and speaking from a place of privilege with regard to law enforcement. I truly do appreciate that certain officers have really helped kids over the years. We've collectively heard Black children, children with disabilities, and children of color talk about their negative experiences with SROs. Hearing their stories and believing their stories and taking immediate strong action is what we need to do. The school-to-prison pipeline cannot be ignored. I know that some will say, if SROs are working for so many, why change it? I want to take a moment to point out that this is precisely the problem. SROs are the embodiment of systemic racism, backed by millions of taxpayer dollars. We need to change the structures that lead to these racist experiences for kids. For example, changing the investment in SROs to something that would better serve Black students, students of color, and students with disabilities is the school board taking anti-racist action. What the reinvestment of these funds specifically looks like should be up to the impacted communities and have wide stakeholder engagement. Now, if the school board's unwilling to eliminate the program in tonight's budget discussion and vote, I hope you will instead consider a commitment on the record to reduce the SRO contracts and reinvest in an alternative. Perhaps you'd consider a 20% reduction in the approximately $1 million. This could buy 2 to 3 fully loaded full-time equivalent social worker positions that could be stationed at some of our highest needs schools. Agreeing to do this can have a meaningful impact on our students because social workers are wonderful, but also it shows that you're making a commitment with a financial commitment backing it. It's also a good faith first step towards full elimination of this program. Please show our students they've been heard and believed. Let's do the right thing. Thank you for the opportunity to testify this evening.